A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Washington, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And for the Suns, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Well, Brent, for two teams that love to get out on the break, how big will transition defense be tonight?
It could be the key to winning this game. However, there's so much speed on the floor tonight. Even when you get back defensively, these teams are still going to try to score quick buckets.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Booker. Puts up a deep three. Washington grabs the miss. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
Now here's Booker. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Beal from outside. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Irving against Beal. Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Washington passes to Lively. Doncic on the wing. The three is up. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Three-point field goal.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Nurkic with some nice D.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Booker. Hits it from the high post.
And just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
Washington outside. There's the triple. And the Mavericks, another three.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Booker surveying the D. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively. And there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
First free throw is good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic hits them both. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Just 3 to shoot. Booker missing again.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. They trail by 7. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Now here's Allen, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Mavericks on offense. A big stretch here going, 10-2. They get it again. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Irving for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So a moment now to see the story for P.J. Washington. Booker against Doncic. Outside Booker. Driving to the basket. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Booker's such a good spot-up shooter, but when he gets on the move and he has that kind of deft touch, that's a pretty soft floater.
Doncic with it. Nurkic picks him up. Doncic's shot is good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Booker against Doncic. Right side Booker. Nurkic finds Booker. And it's all from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Elbow shot on the way. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Doncic has got 9 points.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Over Washington. Durant's shot is off. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Knocked away. To the inside. Here's Doncic. And here's Green from the arc. Counted from distance.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Booker against Doncic. To halt the run. Booker, the pass to Allen. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Outside Irving. And here's Green from the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
The Suns have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Booker. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And Nurkic did a great job just keeping the motor running.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Right side Green. Pulls up. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the board.
Phoenix calls timeout. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Eubanks. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Bull. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that
time. Beal against Doncic. Irving with it. Fires the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
3-point field goal. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Beal against Doncic. Now here's Durant, guarded closely, and the shot's good.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Doncic has got 11.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Gordon with it. He's scoreless. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
P.J. Washington picks one up.
Terrific play by Eric Gordon to force the issue there and get the defense to overcommit on the jump shot.
Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. And early part of the season, always fun to see those teams managing to exceed expectations, Brent.
Always makes the year so much fun when you have some dark horse team start to show itself. You get ahead of some of the predictions a little bit early on. The outcomes in this league, they're decided between the lines.
That free throw good from Irving.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And so he makes both from the line. And Phoenix has possession. 17-point game. Beal surveying the D. Fires in the triple. Beal's got his second bucket of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And now the Suns fast break. Here's Gordon. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Really nice job, the timing on that pass from Bradley Beal.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Just 4 to shoot. From about 16, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Green against Gordon. Step back and fire. Oh, Green with a block. Inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Down low. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And Dallas calls time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Gafford. Hardaway comes in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Washington. Green up top. Up and over Gordon. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 10 points in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lee, the pass to Beal. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. Bold. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Powell. There's the block. And they'll get another chance. The shot by Hardy, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Great open look there. 10 points for him.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Green, the pass to Hardy. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 17. And the Suns shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Beal outside. Pass to Bowl. Over Washington. Second chance shot. Bowl, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Beal. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And Washington powers it through.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
They get it back. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And Dallas with possession. 16-point lead. Pass to Green. Outside Hardaway. From 13. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll. And Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Dallas.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
Kevin Durant is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Booker in at the point. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Allen, 6 on the shot clock. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Tries it from 19. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hardy's got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Durant. Coming off a 16-point game against Memphis. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Jones. And that one's on target from the wing.
Assist goes to.
And the Mavericks lead by 18.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Man, that one's good.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. A different look for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Irving comes in for Hardaway. And Doncic has subbed in for Hardy. Now here's Gordon. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Booker.
Switch.
6 to shoot. Gordon against Irving. Tries from 6 feet. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 points.
And they run the pick and roll right there to perfection as Gordon gets the shot to go.
Here's Doncic. Here's Gafford. That one doesn't drop. 3D that time from Allen. It's Booker on the wing. Pulls it from the corner, and he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Booker. And it's Dallas scoring again.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Booker. He's got 6. Nurkic passes to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Great D that time from Irving. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Now Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Phoenix calls timeout. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Hardaway's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And with this pause in the action, here are the league leaders in block shots. The 4th spot held by Daniel Gafford.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Booker against Doncic. Booker, the pass to Gordon. A little mid-range shot is up. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Doncic. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Booker for 3. Hardaway grabs the board.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Doncic, and it's Dallas scoring again.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hardaway against Gordon. Allen outside. And Gafford with the block. And here's Hardaway. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. That one falls.
So question here. How do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes? I'll wait.
Here's Exum. 13 points in the win against Oklahoma City. Doncic. Excellent D there from Booker.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Allen. He had 10 points in the win against Memphis. On the take. It's hauled in by Exum.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Doncic with the jam.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Booker against Doncic. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
At 280 pounds, I think Nurkic is well within his means to score past contact.
Here's Exum. Still no points. Outside Hardaway. Beyond the arc. Another three for Dallas.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Hardaway against Gordon. Outside Durant. And stolen by Jones. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Here's Exum. Another three for Dallas.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Suns have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Exum. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Gordon outside. Pass to Nurkic. Can they get it? It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Gafford. Here's Exum. Allen defending. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Grayson Allen.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for Dallas, Dante Exum, taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bull comes in for Durant. Lee, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Bradley Beal in for Gordon. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Here's Lee. Green covering. Lee on the wing. Still without a bucket.
Shooting threes hasn't done them much good. They may want to revise their strategy.
And he lobs it up. Lively shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it. Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go. For 3, Hardy. He drops it from range. Hardy's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Bull. Back to Booker. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. On defense, the Mavericks. Beal, the pass to Eubanks. Clock at 6. Shoots it from the high post. Nice jump shot. Beal's got 16 points. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 18 points for him.
and they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Green in the post. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Bowl. 11 points for him last game against Memphis.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
Here's Bowl. They grab their own miss. Got a piece of it. Here's Exum. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And here's Green from the arc. And the Mavericks, another three.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Lee, the pass to Booker. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
And that one misses. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Good on the second one.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Got to be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
Inside. Irving against Booker. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the Mavericks good for two more. 19 seconds left in the first half. Booker against Irving. Left side Booker. Over Irving. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Booker is good at knowing when to shoot the ball. When he gets that kind of room, he's not going to hesitate.
Lively. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Gentlemen, your son's youth dance team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it? Yes, sir. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He had 25 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out towards.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested with deep range. Just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Green. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Fantastic look from Durant, such an underrated playmaker.
Beal against Irving. Down low. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 17. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. And Booker with the jam.
Watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
Doncic outside. To the inside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Irving. He's got 14 to the middle. Lively with the bucket.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Booker with it. Now Doncic defending. Yep, that one goes. He's got 16.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Booker against Doncic. Outside Booker. Nurkic finds Beal. Booker with it. Guarded by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Allen against Green. And stolen by Green. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. It's Beal on the wing. 16 feet out, and the jumper is good. Beal's got 20.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside Booker. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. And Doncic with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Allen. Outside Booker. Back to Allen. 3-pointer. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Allen's got 7 points.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
To the paint. Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
I think Kyrie could play not only with the ball, but with the baton right now, orchestrating the offense.
Here's Booker. He's got 16. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. And it's Phoenix with another.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Irving for 3. Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Beal's shot is off.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Count that bucket.
Kyrie Irving.
16 points for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, good luck to any defender that draws the assignment on KD. He can really, at times, make you look silly out there.
And that one, good.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 31 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Lively passes to Doncic. Now Irving. Over Beal. And it's Dallas scoring again.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Allen outside. Durant looking around. Pass to Booker. Here's the three. And they get it back. From downtown. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Doncic. And Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic, big and blocking.
Here's Allen. He can't hit that time. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Allen can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Irving, the pass to Green. Doncic, right side. Gets a very good look and converts. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Booker. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Doncic against Booker. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bol comes in for Allen. And it's Lee in for Beal. Now here's Bol. He has 6. Booker, the pass to Bol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. The 3, Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
And Dallas calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Gordon, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Dallas with a change here, too. Powell's checked in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Gordon. 5 points in the game. Over Jones. Gordon can't hit.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
That one goes in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Hardaway. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense. Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
From the high post, another one falls for Dallas.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Booker with it. He's got 25. No one near him. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
The fluid shooting motion of Devin Booker, so effortless.
Right at the free throw line, Hardy's shot is good.
2 minutes.
Hardy's got 12.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Now here's Bol. Give him 8. Outside Booker. Pass to Bol. Lee on the wing. Fires for three. And the Suns get another three.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Hardy, the pass to Jones. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 7 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Booker. 27 points for him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Hardaway, the pass to Hardy. Shoots over Booker. The Suns clear it.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Bol. Knocks it loose. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Gafford. Here's Hardaway. Back to Powell. Here's Hardy. He's got 12. And the dunk by Gafford. Back to Hardaway. Now here's Powell. Outside Jones. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Mavericks ahead, opening up a huge gap. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, Phoenix is shooting efficiently, 50% so far. They've got Royce O'Neal, Damian Lee out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Thaddeus Young, and it's Bol in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Shot clock at 6. Okogie, the pass to Lee. Knocks down the long J.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Now Doncic. Pass to Jones. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Bol. And with the new CBA, Brent, the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending teams.
Yeah, BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. You can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful.
Suns foul.
Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies.
And for that game against the Lakers, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
The Suns making a switch here. Roddy's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Irving's checked in for Hardaway. Here's Okogie. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Young. Powell covers. Young, the pass to Lee. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter. Doncic up top, down low. Jones from outside. Drops in the 3. Jones has got 10 points here in the second half.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Powell against Young. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call it a legal screen. on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
The first free throw is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns. Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! And he's going for the lob! And the dunk by Gafford.
Assist goes
Great
to
teamwork and
Luka
great
Doncic.
timing.
Oh, spectacular play. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Irving. Tips it.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. To the inside, and the dunk by Gafford.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The Suns have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Robbie. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Young inside. He's guarded by Gafford. Okogie off target from outside. For Dallas, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Irving, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
So good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Gafford. Lee misses. And here comes the break. Jones misses.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Phoenix no good that time either. The Mavericks shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Inside, here's Irving. Blocked! Here's Okogie. And the NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys wanting to be healthy and work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out.
To win the cold spell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Gafford. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Okogie into the lane. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Nah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Here's Roddy. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Daniel Gafford picks one up. Dallas calls
At the
timeout.
line for 2. Thaddeus Young. Timeout charged to Dallas. That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers.
Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Roddy. Allen comes in for O'Neal. And it's Beal in for Okogie. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine, BA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results, and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Young. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Hardaway. Pulls it in from the elbow. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, whenever he's got a little room, if the ball's in his hands, Hardaway Jr. looking to score.
Outside Durant. Allen with it. Now here's Eubanks. Defended by Hardaway. Beal from outside. Hits the three-pointer. Beal's got 23.
Beal loves to fire off the catch.
Kleba finds Doncic. And here's Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Eubanks. And the layup is good off the glass. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Hardaway, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, Hardaway has a decent offensive repertoire, and right now he's getting himself into a rich lather.
Outside Durant. Pass to Lee from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
From 8 feet away, and it's Dallas scoring again.
Hardaway out there to score and trying to be more consistent with ways to do so.
And here's Beal. Pass to Lee. Back to Beal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Beal, the pass to Allen. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Over to the wing. Washington outside. Another three for Dallas.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Allen. Back to Beal. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Beal's got 10 points in just the second half. To the wing on the left. Washington finds Hardaway. Now Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
The assist.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Here's Beal. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And a nice finish on the layup. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. Phoenix making some changes. Bowl, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Gordon in for Allen. Here's Hardy. The three. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Irving's checked in for Hardaway.
Maverick substitution. Kyrie Irving.
Here's Exum. Cans it from the wing.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Knocked loose.
Dallas foul. Hardy.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks.
Third team foul. Maverick substitution. Josh Green.
Lee on the wing. Green covering. Eubanks. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Here's Lee. Green covering. 4 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns ball.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Dallas ball.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Outside, Green. Irving against Beal. Tries it from 19. Again, Dallas.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Now here's Gordon. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Irving looking around. And he lobs it up to the rim. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Sinks it from distance.
Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that three.
Hardy, the pass to Lively. Out to Kleber. Outside Irving. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
So you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.